Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Dust, the Elysian Tale. We've got to get the waters back to Mudpot. We just defeated this lady and drove the darkness out of her mind, which I assume is what is taking over all these people. A new ability. Fidget has acquired a new projectile type. Press the right bump to cycle through it. So that is a lightning attack. And here is a teleport we can use to teleport back to Mudpot, hopefully. One would hope. Here is a fruit, which... Oh, and a sheep. Oh, we need the fruit to destroy the wall there. So it's a one-way situation.
Hey look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Yeah, so there's a statement on video games. You do everything you need to do, you assume he's going to survive, but I'm not sure he does.
Dust! Look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh look, here she comes now! Mama, look, they're here! I told you they'd get the water running again!
Bopo, darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Pa? Pa, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running! Pa! Pa!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Ahrah. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Ahrah?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Ahrah? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are! You're Dust! You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mud Pot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Oh.
I promise.
So, this is just exactly the reason why this game shouldn't be played by kids. It's sad. And really, really sad. A masterful manipulation of the player here, because I really didn't care about that character until the very second the game took away what I thought was the opportunity to save him. There's no way to save him at all, as far as I know. Maybe if you speed ran through that level you would save him, but I doubt it. There's too much storyline here. This is really sad. Now, also, if this was a classic RPG, it would really line up for Bopo here to join your team, but that's not what's going to happen.
Are you okay, Bopo? Is there anything I can do?
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think somehow you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Bopo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much. Honestly, Dust, snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
So if we talk to Mop,
You did your best, Dust, and for that I am grateful. We'll manage somehow. We always do.
we get some more experience for talking to her.
If you can find all 6 of my sheep, I'd be much obliged. You'll recognize them by their sparkly wool.
No extra XP for that. Now you see the one is popping up above me. That's because I have a ring that regens at a very slow rate.
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
I think the dialogue here was premature. We needed a fade out before they start getting back to their silly banter. Let's see, how many sheep do I have? 4. So if we kind of look at the map, we know that there's several things. I guess I can't get up there. So I want to take this with me up this way. I need to kill this thing so it's not in the way. Here we go over here, and we get that down to that, and that breaks that. And I believe if I'm remembering correctly, there's some trick. Because it's supposed to fling me up. At least I think that's what it's supposed to do. Could just exit. Let's see, if we take another one of these with us, perhaps we need 2. Here, up here, up here. Unless I'm supposed to use this to blow myself up. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Like when I try to throw myself down here, that's not helping. And when I hit A to jump, that's not doing anything. What's the trick here? So, I'm a little confused as to what that is, or what I'm supposed to do there. The quick way would be to just come over here and walk through here. We could even teleport ourselves, but there's really no reason to do that. How many keys do I have? Let's see. Right now I have 3 keys. So I don't have a great reason to go back to, let's see, let's talk to this guy.
Here you go, Blop. 4 Trolk fingers. Don't spend them all in one place.
Woo, Daisy! Bet I could play the piano with these puppies. That's assuming I know what a piano is. You done right by me, son. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Tell you what, since you're in the hunting mood, maybe you could help me with my tape.
I don't see how those two things relate. Also, I don't want to see how those two things relate.
What's wrong with your teeth, Blop?
Aside from the fact that I only got one left, I've been wanting to construct me
I
some
see 3
dentures.
teeth in
and
his
if you can
mouth.
bring me 10 rockhound teeth, I've been sitting pretty. Smiling pretty. While I'm sitting.
I've been keeping track of all the things people have asked you to do, Dust. This is probably the creepiest one so far.
You said it, Fidget. All right, Blop, I'll get you some teeth.
So, new quest. Let's see. The treasures that haven't been plundered are quite high. And I don't have the ability to climb walls yet. So I don't think I want to actually bother with trying to get anything further to the left of where I am, even though there are several things to collect. Instead, I think I'll just am gonna work my way to the right, because we know there's a couple of areas I didn't even see. In here is a key. So good thing we went back and checked. We're still missing 2 sheep. So the lightning seems to do more damage. So with that, perhaps I could take one step closer to having that 1000 combo. I think I've already done 100. I may have even done a 500. We could probably look at the stats and find out. Let's see. We've only found 2 of 12 friends. Max hit chain is 326. So even if this doesn't have us find any of the treasure, as one, it will certainly help us with other things. Okay, so how do I continue to this direction? I guess I have to. Maybe I can't. Oh, okay. Well, then that solves that problem. I was gonna walk the whole distance there, but it seems like I'm gonna have to come back a second time from the other direction. Could teleport here. Let's see. We didn't find any moss either. We'll go ahead and buy
I've
another
noticed
key.
the waters in the valley have resumed flowing. It would be ignorant of me to believe you didn't have a part in that.
What makes you say that?
The waters did not resume flowing of their own accord. Of that, I am certain.
Yes, well, we did what needed to be done.
As must we all, my friend. What did you find down there? If you don't mind my asking.
A powerful creature who was misled by her own rage. Fortunately, we were able to knock some sense into her.
And for that, this world is grateful. Take care, my friend.
So, I don't think we ever get like a satisfying resolution as to who this guy is. I really would love for a sequel of this game. I don't even think there's a reason why you wouldn't make a sequel to this game. I think it would sell, I think it would be really fun. There's enough breadcrumbs being laid down here to explain everything. I'm looking for the teeth right now to see if I could just buy them. I don't think I even have that stocked. Yeah, I don't even have it stocked. So they talk about the Blades of Elysian, one of them.
Thank you.
That this is kind of spoilish-y in the sense that I'm spoiling something that doesn't happen, but it doesn't really get explained. Yeah, I don't think I would want to make either one of these rings right now. If I was to buy these, I need 3 of these, and then I need four of these, which I don't have any of. So, still quite far from being able to create that. 25. This one's 35. 35 defense plus 4 luck. So I want to upgrade to that armor. I don't have anything else to craft. I have one more key that I can buy. And after that key is purchased, I am stuck with my decisions as far as who I unlock and who I free. And the game's not seeming so much so that it's actually that there are enough keys for all the locks. Careful. No, I don't want to end up in the wrong place. See, I see these giant white mushrooms. So that was the other side of where we were before. So we are now on the right side. And the correct side. Well, on the right and the correct side. I forgot to pick up all those items. It's such a great fight mechanic. I wish more games had this fight mechanic, really. They always do something a little weird to it, a little different. Oh, my chain was broken. But the chain ends so quickly anyway. Collect all those coins. Now, I wish I could zoom in on the map. on this. I wish the map was full screen. It is kind of small. There's one thing that could be improved. Map should go full screen. You should be able to zoom. But if I have anything bad to say about this game, it's tiny nitpicks. Getting blue mushrooms. Trying to go to the right here. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh no, I can't. Because it requires the ability to climb. Up there, which I don't have, which is probably the red moss, where the red moss is. Get some troll fingers. I will applaud the lightning attacks here for not being as explosive and visually jarring, so it seems when you do like this, it's not a giant wall of explosion. But they really do love explosions in this, don't they? You explode when you level up in this game. It's almost like a Doctor Who regeneration level up. That would be kind of cool, actually. As the new season of Doctor Who has come out, there are some bad Doctor Who games out there that I haven't played, but I'm pretty sure they're bad. Just by judging a book by its cover. If they made a good, like, AAA title attempt at a Doctor Who, and do every single regeneration as a level, a really long level, you could reward doing that with the regeneration effects that are used in the reboot each time. Hey, I've got a new thing. 1.5 times item drop. So I will replace this, which doesn't have any of that, with this. And then we have the Master Ring of Wealth, which is already equipped. Do I have 2 of these? No. It's already equipped. So I got a new ring that increases our item drops by 1.5 times, which is actually going to be pretty helpful. But you have to be careful doing any, like, favorite movie tie-in. Maybe Doctor Who would be best suited for, like, a Telltale game, Witcher series. I have almost every single Telltale game, except for Minecraft Story Mode, because it came out after I bought the publisher's bundle. But I would like some more interaction. Yes, there's definitely a lot of talk in Telltale games, and they did it with The Walking Dead. And similar games. So I don't know what the deal is with these things. But when we look at here, the legend says if it's a circle that has a treasure in it, I'm still, either not seeing the treasure or I haven't got it all. Lego Dimensions has a few levels set for Doctor Who, and it's done alright. Lego Dimensions itself is a pretty good game. I haven't covered it, and I'm debating whether I should cover it because it is just too expensive. It's really money grubbing. I like all the other Lego games because they're fun, they're well written, they're funny, but when you get to the Toys to Life part of it, the part where you have to constantly buy more and more parts to unlock some of the levels in it, and level packs for that, or more characters require you to buy character packs, or vehicle packs, or needed to get a vehicle, different vehicles. It's too much. You can, I think, play most of the game just on the initial $100 investment, but it's $100 to start off with for one game. That's a lot. But I do plan to play the other Lego games. Most of them are pretty good. Sometimes it's an even odd situation where some of the games will be good, then the game next year will be bad, and then the game the year after that will be good. Kind of like these Star Trek movies.
Ah, hello again, my friend. I suspected you would return.
We'll have no lesser reason, at least, to shop with this guy now that I have the last key purchased from him. What do I have anything new to sell? Yes, I have hound teeth to sell. If I'm not careful, I may never be able to get these fluorine sparks categorized. I need to make sure I do. We'll sell this ring, and I don't. Ooh. What in the world? Oh no, that's what you sell them for. I'm in sell mode. I need to switch back to buy mode. For a second there, I almost sold those. So this is +2 attack, +2 luck. If I buy this, I will have times 1.1 defense, which I don't really need, and +1 luck. So I don't see a reason to get that. I already have +50. I don't see anything better than that. None of these defense vests are good at all. 3 times item drop. Let's see. 1.5 times item drop. I could sell that ring. Yeah, let's do it. Ring of the Scavenger. We'll sell that, and then we will buy Master Ring of Vigilance 3 times the item drops. And then the next question is, do I want to get rid of 1.5 times gold drop? Let's see, I don't think I could buy the other ring even if I sold it. So it would be a mistake to do that.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
But I may get to the point where I use just 2 of these rings and get 6 times the item drops. Just to help me out with items. Which way are we going on the map? To the right? We didn't go free our friend, so we'll have to go back and collect that again and free him. There's a treasure chest somewhere around here. How about right here? A, Y, Y. Collect all those items. And then, I believe right here is another chest. B, B, X. And look at that. So, we have a diagram for a new necklace that would give us 12 defense, 4 luck. So everything would be improved. I would just need 2 of these items, which I can't purchase because I haven't collected any yet. So that's a little bit of a shame. This one is 35, right now we're on 25. We still need a lot of items for that. We don't have any rings that we can craft right now. Nope. So we're getting items dropped down, but we don't have all of the items we need to collect yet. So this is as good of a place as any to end this recording. Sorry to start on such a sad note, but this is at points a very sad game, and that's why I definitely do not suggest that young kids or even like maybe sensitive teenagers play this game. It's too sad. It looks all cute and furry like it's a cartoon or something, but then it gets sad. Anyways, as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.